Hi, I am Manmad Krishna. You are watching Manmad Krishna Food Tech channel. In this video, we are going to discussing about pest control management in the food processing industry, or food storage warehouses, hotel and catering industries. In this video, we will discuss about impact of pests to these industries and steps to control the pests in food processing or catering hotel industries. Then last point is what are the monitoring procedures and effective record keeping system. Now let us start the video. What is pest? Yes, pest is nothing but a creature that can damage the crops, that can damage the livestock, and the creature that will make nuisance to the human beings, or the creatures that can transmit the diseases to the human beings are called pests. Examples of pests are flies, cockroaches, rodents, lizards, etc. Now the impacts of the pests to the food processing and hotel industry, catering industry are warehouses. If the pests are present in food processing industry, then contamination will occur. The pests will transfer harmful microorganisms to the food. Then these harmful microorganisms transmit to the human beings. One of the most contaminated problem associated with pests caused by Salmonella. Yes, pests can transmit pathogens like Salmonella and Shigella, Staphylococcus and coliforms. So the potential pests in food industry is, for example, cockroach you take. Cockroach is a bad scavenger. Cockroach can transmit harmful microorganisms to the food. Flies and cockroaches can transmit the harmful bacteria like Salmonella or Staphylococcus or Streptococcus bacteria into the food. Whereas rodents also can transmit Salmonella and some other parasites into the food or food products. And the birds also, where the food processing facilities, the birds, there should not be any birds nesting areas. If birds nesting areas are there, then birds also the carriers of many pathogens. For example, birds can transmit Salmonella, birds also can transmit Listeria monocytogenes. And even the wall lizards also contains Salmonella, one type of Salmonella. It's called Salmonella vultudiens. So these are the harmful bacteria which are carrying through the pests and which can transmit to the food processing industries. Cockroaches are unhygienic scavengers in human settlements. Yes, cockroaches creating lot of problems in homes, kitchens, in hotel industry or food industry. Why? Because due to the habitation, cockroaches are in nocturnal inhabitation. So they are active in night time. They will search for food during night time at drains, dustbins in kitchen. As per the WHO, cockroaches are proven are the organisms which can spread, which can contaminate the food by harmful microorganisms like dysentery or diarrhea or cholera and typhoid, plague, etc. Why we called cockroach is an unhygienic scavenger? Cockroach will contaminate the human food by transmitting the harmful germs which are picked at the lavatories or garbage or dust bin or drainage areas. So which will contaminate such a way to the harmful pathogens into the food. And now another most potential pest in food industry is flies. Yes, you all know flies, Musca domestica. So the flies also can contaminate the food by transmitting harmful bacteria like Salmonella or Staphylococcus, Streptococcus and some other harmful bacteria which causes diarrhea or dysentery or cholera. And wall lizards also can contaminate the food with harmful pathogens like salmonella. Even ants also can spread diseases. Even ants also can spread diseases by carrying bacteria. Carpenter ants, pavement ants, and sugar ants also leads to the cross contamination. Now, what are the steps to control the pests or to exclude the pests in food processing industry or hotel catering industries? Yes, the 3-step method is very useful to control the pests. The first one is elimination, and the second step is exclusion. Third step is extermination. Yes, what are those? Elimination. Yes, we have to monitor the surroundings of the facility, and inside the facility also find out the possible areas which are attracting the pests, possible areas which are providing shelter for the pests. We should identify, we should monitor the areas, and then we have to remove the attractants, and we have to remove the shelters which provides harbors of the pests. That is the first step. The next one is exclusion of pests. How we can exclude the pests within the food premises or food processing industries. Doors, all chute doors, all entry doors should have equipped with strip curtains or blinds or air curtains. And all strategic locations we have to equip fly catchers. And there should not be any gaps. Door gaps should be minimized. All the doors are tightly closed, and we have to equip the door closers also. So this is how we can exclude. And every drain point, end of the drain points, we have to put the rodent mesh, because to prevent the entry of rodents into the food facility, the end of the drain we have to put the mesh, and that is also we can exclude the pests. And outside the premises also, surroundings also, if we can put the rodent bait stations, and the pests won't come inside the food facility. Then now the third one is extermination. Yes, extermination is the method of spraying. We have to select the chemicals. We have to select the pest chemicals and fogging system. We have to apply and find out the strategic locations which are surrounding the facility. We have to make sure there should not be any stagnant water within the factory premises, and we should not provide the favorable environment to breed the pests in the stagnant water. And the third one is all entries to be properly screened or otherwise sealed. And all entry points we must equip air curtains, PVC strips, and every door and chute also. And all exhaust fans are screened by fly screening mesh. Inside the food facility, if crevices, cracks or holes are there, we have to close that, because it will make the shelter to take rest. It will make shelter to take rest, like the cockroaches will harborize and the lizards also will harborize. We have to identify and we have to seal those. We have to cover the cracks and crevices or holes in the facility. And the rodents and rodent mapping we have to follow, and electrocuting of flies. Every entry point we should equip the strategic location. We should equip the outside of the entry points or starting of the change rooms. We have to equip the pest to pest killing units to electrocute the pest prior to entry into the food facility. And check the lizard droppings and rodent excreta, cobwebs in a daily monitoring, with the usage of flashlights to see urine stains in these areas. Effective sanitation, and last one is effective sanitation programs to prevent entry of pests. Friends, that's all about the video. If you like the video, please click the bell icon and subscribe my channel. Thank you.